And I'm muted? Why do people, like, assume something's wrong when just because I'm, like, buddy, I'm right fucking here. My PC didn't die, the mic's not fucking muted, like... why are people so quick to assume this shit? I don't talk enough? There's a lot of buttons you need to push when you go live because nothing saves. Like, the stream has just come back. Like, just give a second. Like, Jesus, fuck. Streamer, why are you not providing content immediately? Like, let me sort out the tech shit. Jesus. YouTube is especially back because you can't even stream to the same, like, stream. You gotta create a new one. Yeah, no, that was weird because I was still streaming on my end. Like OBS was running, it was ticking up. That was such a weird crash because like nothing crashed. So how that took stream out, I do not understand. This was a different side mission. When you say crash, you don't trash, you don't just mean one of these boxes, right? Trash can is more specific with the big one. So like one of these. It's near a safe house, closer than that vendor was to a fast travel station. Okie dokie. Time to go dumpster diving. Alright, buddy, we gotta talk about your ambush rooms, right? You've ambushed me, what, 2 times, 3 times, whatever? The rooms at which you ambush me in all look the same. Oh my god, he's a flying guy! The final quarrel. Woo! We did it! Missions, challenges, activities. No. World. Grassroots campaigner. Complete all side missions. The kitty copter. Probably not, Iman. Oh my god, that's the last head skin I needed. Oh fuck. That's the last head skin I needed. What is... Not a single go outside achievement? I mean, that involves going outside. Also, I don't really understand it. That do be a unique voice. Quite quiet. Is the goalkeeper any good on Vex? Allow me to demonstrate. Right, now we need enemies to kill. The legendary passive's just triggered, I think, because I don't have the gun shield active. But yeah, it does have just good damage. Allow me to demonstrate all the enemies are already dead. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. You shoot it without charge? You can, but it's better to charge it. What order challenges are there? Kill enemies with order guns. That is a thing. Participation. At less than half charge. Okay. Not far off on that one. Kill enemies with order underbarrel attachments. Okay, I gotta do kill drone for that. I do have a couple of kill drones. You know what time it is? It's time we go to Maurice Vendor again. Crashing time again? Apparently. I'm crashing a lot these last few days. Don't know why. Single amp turtle. Healthy absorb. Utility vagabond. Reflect overshield. Borg sticky Atlas underbarrel. CUV Daedalus pistol. Boring. Borg sticky Hyperion accuracy. Oh, that one's got iron sight type deal. Yeah, I gotta watch the dinner in my vendor, so I'm constantly hitting it up. Right, Vex is in a really good spot now. Alright, since I have a bit more time, I want to keep pushing for this specialization rank. Can I respec here? I can. Do that real quick. Let's actually go on the path. So... Right, what else is it that I want? Tripwire would be nice. I can actually reach Tripwire. Action skill damage applies to Dragon's Breath? Yes. I'm looking at one shot, one kill, and I'm just trying to think if it's worth going for, and honestly, I don't think it is. It's really good with this loadout. With what I'm doing, one shot, one kill is really good. The issue is that one shot, one kill in of itself is shit. Yeah, I'll go for best defense, because that's just damage dealt, so that'll do good. And then that leaves me 6 points. I mean, Runa makes sense because melee damage. Because I'll go for one shot, one kill, so I have it. Killer's got status damage on it. Good with Hot Slugger. The problem is it's kind of not. Because the problem with one shot, one kill is it's got really low base damage, which is high for like rapid fire multi-pellet weapons, but rapid fire multi-pellet weapons don't work well with one shot, one kill. It's better for the high damage, low damage weapons, but the damage is not good for those. Like this caps out at like half of a hot slugger shot, and it gets less damage formula. So it's not doing that much. I'll still go for it because it might be something in fun. But it is just a bit rubbish. Bullet train. Because then I can shoot while sprinting. Like, shoot while sprinting is probably just worth more. Right, currently the thing that stops me the most is Elemental Eater on this build, so I think I need another Sweet Embrace. Didn't you pseudo-take today off as well for the patch? Sort of, yeah. Like, a heads up would have been nice. But that was already set in stone from like last week, so it wouldn't have really made a difference. That's a really nice Atlas thing. I'll get rid of it though, because I don't think I'll ever actually use it. If Raging Fury gets fixed, +5 and then like melee crit chance. Or melee damage. Probably melee crit chance, to be honest. Why is this not taking me anywhere near as high as it was on Vex? That character weight is a thing? Question mark. Thing.
You will be welcome and purchase Maurice's wares, or else.
I won't buy any of them. I'm shy on money. Fireworks and conversions. It's not bad. What do you think is a good perk for the armor shield since you can't get something like amp? I don't really know. I think is the one that like gives you damage as you like as parts break / refill, stuff like that would be good. Some passive bonuses will always go well. I've been playing Megabonk. This is why I'd consider no kill like a one shot one kill on this, because Hot Slugger, but it would have given me that kill. Did Maurice's machine not teleport? No, because we didn't get a patch today yet. Hey Deadlift, how you doing? I'd be for can't decide on a character. If you only had time to level one character, who would it be? You main play solo. So all the characters can do everything. I suppose the easiest to get into like good power contention would probably be Rafa. Like Rafa's very chill to make strong. Obviously, if you know what you're doing, they all can be, but Like, Ratha's really fun. And you can do a lot with Ratha. But like the least farm dependent. You don't have to farm for 20 years to make Ratha gun. A lot of Ratha's kit is just good out the box, so you don't have to spend your life farming. If time is a concern. You will kill? Yeah, absolutely, Drizza. I do think Ratha has a bit more variety in that. Day 105 on the War and Radix. I fear the mental toll is too much without a single Teen Witch mod and Gun Crit Grave Thirst. You grow weary. Yeah, some endgame mobbing would be nice. I really want an infinite scaling mode. Like zombies, you know. Only a bit quicker. To scale up. Hey Cracks, how you doing? Hiya, hiya. Hey Candle, how you doing? Thank you for the sub, much appreciated. You can watch live streams, so it's nice to catch live instead of catching up on YouTube. Oh, nice. Welcome, welcome. I've had no challenge to kill enemies with a vehicle this time. Well, that's because it's hard to kill enemies with the vehicle at, like, level 1. When do we plan on posting my Vex vid? Ah, good question. I don't really know, because the whole premise of the Vex vid is it's a post-patch build. That was kind of the point. Hey, Bleed just got nerfed. Here's a build you can use. That was the intent. So I had everything lined up. I've dropped the trailer this morning. And then now the patch is delayed. So I've kind of been caught. Knife keeps getting pardoned. Yeah, so I don't really... If I have time, I can make improvements to the video and just make it even better. I can just keep improving the quality of the video. Because like last night I had an idea, but there wasn't enough time. But I suppose now that there is enough time, like I can just make it even better, because it is probably the best build video that I've made. Just from a video standpoint, it is the best build video that I've made, so I could just make it even better. This isn't even like a gun build, and Hot Slugger's just being great. Does the build have any ordnance synergies, or is that Blood and Power something else I'm missing? It does, yes. It does actually give me some more time to test some more things regarding ordnance as well that I had an idea for, so... Can do that. No, not even a blue tunnel, that was clean. Day 3 of Axmal and no body you like. Time set on Rafa playthrough. It's okay. Axmal's gonna be the next big encore, trust. Oh, bought it in your Maurice vendor? Wow, that's so good. What would 6 be then? It would be Bloom Reaper. What is going on with my game? This has been truly horrific. Genuinely, what is happening? There's the mod. It is definitely not. The pack mod does not do this. And it live. How you doing, Churchill? They must be reforging an extra large nerf hammer. This is what they need to contain my power. Component rise? Like, are you asking about like my specs? Exclamation point specs. I don't think this gets me up there. Ooh, here it is. Yeah, they said early next week for the patch. What the name of all the Invisible Warhammer wannabe Space Marine is this build? It's the coolest build ever is what it is. Did I not do the Electi mission on this character? Oh boy, I didn't. I'd rather be a week-old toast or a year-old moldy cheese. Probably the cheese. Yeah, hasn't changed me yet.
Our food supplies are in danger, you see. So, you're the one who saved us. I am leader Cassandra of the agriculture.
Potato thrower. Ooh, a stray. I don't have one of those. Hooray.
We nurture the future of the Electi. I must admit, I am not accustomed to speaking to someone of your eclectic background.
It is true. I am a man of many gifts, most of them violent.
How very droll. But your timekeeper-maker attitude makes you ideal to help. Filthy beasts are pilfering our most essential provisions. Please, I ask of you, help secure our supplies.
Right, the truck, yeah. I've just been using it on, like, generic gun build. And it's, like, doing fine.
My house set aside emergency supplies in case of calamity. If only other leaders had shown such foresight. But alas, bilious creatures have sniffed out our reserves and snatched them away. Indeed. The offending creatures are lurking nearby. Find the missing food crates and retake them from the horrid beasts. I had to do it myself, of course, but I just put lotion on my hands and, well, they're really rather sticky. You understand?
I do. The hunt begins.
Why is that Dolph basically take no damage sometimes, as he got his bio armor on?
How ruthlessly you work. So unafraid of being splattered by viscera. No wonder Levane takes such a shine to Vault Hunters. Well done. Now, it's simply a matter of relocating those food containers to the storage unit.
Yeah, Eamon's melee damage is fine. The only, like, the main downside is his ability to apply said melee damage to bosses. Because a lot of bosses either just can't be meleeed in, like, this kind of way, or they take reduced damage for some reason. Like, why does Backhive take reduced melee damage? Like, what's going on there?
Are secure.
It does seem the Electi owe you yet another debt of gratitude.
The way you say the word food gives me pause.
Oh, so you're more than just a talking gun. Food is my little code name for what you recovered. Ammunition, to feed our weapons, as it were. Those creatures can chew through solid metal, and they were eating our munitions.
Munitions are delicious in their own way, I suppose.
Noted. Now, I'm afraid I really must go. My hands are dry again from all the work you did. You understand, of course. Are you near the leader's chamber? Leader Willem requires some help as well.
Ah, there you are. This device is essential to our survival.
Well met, Vault Hunter. Now then, our Digistruct system...
That goes proof Gamma will never return to Monster Hunter. No!
will have aided the engineering house and Carcadia as a whole immeasurably.
I will have this system functioning in no time.
Wonderful.
When we were with the Order, we took our smoothly functioning technology for granted. Our new home requires more... what's the colorful phrase? Elbow grease than our noble houses are accustomed to. Your help is appreciated far more than you know.
It is finished. There, activation complete.
You're claiming a starring role in Electi history, Vault Hunter.
I have triumphed over the device.
Just keep setting up those relay devices. You're making Levain look quite brilliant, you know.
Good.
You make this look simple. Now to set it up.
That is all of the devices.
Splendid work. Our Digistruct system should be fully operational in no time. And, as thanks for your efforts...
I think this is my Rafa build. My best friend's using that build and trying to get weapons that all go good with the build. I haven't gotten anything written out yet.
Like old crones and their tasks may seem minor, but this will all improve the lives of the Electi immensely.
I mean, your standard... Your standard suspects are always going to be it, you know. Anarchy, Root, Chaos, and Hellwalker's a lot of fun on it. I've been enjoying that.
I am merely celebrating the work of our new...
Just good Jacob shotguns.
If only you showed the rest of us the same courtesy.
How dare you?
And when I write you all such...
Warm notes on your birthday.
Notes? I don't recall ever receiving a birthday note from you, Leader Willem.
Well, I write them in my head. But believe me, they're the very picture of generosity and courtesy.
What are you whispering to them, Levain?
Once more, our welfare rests on you.
These popping leaders are going to tear each other apart, if I don't do it first. Ready for the crisis of the moment? Someone in Carcadia has been stealing guns.
Oh no!
I also steal guns.
Yes, but when you do it, it's roguish and charming. This someone has ransacked our entire weapons depot, leaving us defenseless.
Significantly less charming.
It's bad enough trying to lead a bunch of
Aristocrats who can't open a pickle jar without hired help. The evidence suggests Rippers are responsible and
have set up near an especially bombed out part of Carcadia. Do you think you could?
I will happily aid you. Particularly if it means killing Rippers.
Lovely. While you're away, I'll we'll try to figure out who the bloody hell told the Rippers about our hidden storehouse. This is no mere coincidence.
Gonna do TDO. I want to level up my Rafa some more and then like start, you know, splitting them up. It's just XP gains in this game are so slow. I just wish doing shit gave you XP. Like, even the one-time playthrough only stuff, like, all the collectibles. You just got a lump of XP, like in Borderlands 3. Like, XP and leveling up in this game is already as slow as it is. So I think there's room to be giving us some extra experience. I know they've carefully, like, balance the XP for a playthrough, but I do think there is some headroom to at least give the one-time only stuff XP bumps, like safe houses, silos, Evocariums, all that whatnot. We're going to increase the level cap eventually, yeah, which will just make new characters even more vile bounty focused. Although we will have more XP to do by then. You know, we'll have bounty. The bounty packs, we'll have the big DLCs, we'll have Bloom Reaper and whatnot. So you'll be able to do those for XP as well.
Hey, careful with those boxes! You know how much box repair costs in this economy? Just send the empties here and get the rest to the sea base before Meat chunks us all. Wait, is the recorder on?
Whereas there's no passive XP for enhancements. That would just be a dead passive for most people. The curve falls off close once you pass specific specializations. It's the same curve the whole way, Movefaces. It's the exact same increase per level from 1 to 2 to 101 to 102. Stanky! Oops. If Warpaint can come with speed, it can.
Perfect. I now have a detonator. Yet the range is short enough to be fatal, making it less.
I'll see if I can find a signal booster nearby you can leverage. For now, just head to the docks and place those explosives on the ships.
Excellent. All that remains is to plan.
A Speedball Vex. What does that mean?
I have battled many rippers, but this seems so
Especially with Callus dead. Someone else must be behind this.
I am uncertain, but my justice will be swift.
There will be a time for justice, but we mustn't lose sight of the task at hand.
Shock attune movement speed, bottle lining, shock ordnance. Ah, cool. Then we starting to get pissed off with this game. Like, I'm finally getting a new character that don't have deadly sources. Why purple? Gearbox, please live your legendary guns feel golden. Yeah, I haven't been farming for, like, specific purples. With purples, it's very much a take what you can get. Central's really good for me because I'm tanky enough to just stay in the middle of it and have everyone come towards me. Doing that called Buri. I got a Buri upgrade today.
Explosives are in place, Levain. Do you have
Didn't think that was possible.
booster from the detonator?
Yes, Leader Cassandra, I know you moisturize, as you remind me so frequently. Sorry. I'm sending you
I'm getting so much cooldown on my forge skill. Fist of Stone. Dealing melee damage brings back a chunk. Smelter. Killing brings back a chunk.
the base. Attach the detonator to it.
Sometimes I can use my fist as my hammer. It hits a bunch of enemies, giving back a chunk. And then Molten Royal kicks in, hits a bunch more enemies, giving back another chunk. And because of all those enemies are dying, it gives back a third round of chunks, and you just get your skill back.
The detonator is secure.
Awesome melee? Yeah, it should be. Yep, it is incendiary melee damage.
Well, appears to be working. Perfect. To ashes, pilfered weapons. A most satisfying finish.
Explosives active even if you don't reach them in tree. Is if you have them on class mod, it's active.
Levane, it appears you have a traitor in your midst. I can suggest many appealing courses for vengeance.
Bloody hell! We have a mole in the Electi. We've enemies on all sides and now within. I must bring this to the other leaders immediately.
How might I help with this traitor, Levane?
Unfortunately, we must move quickly. The turncoat is wreaking more havoc by the moment. It's terribly gauche to keep pestering you for favors like this, but please, come see me when you can.
I think I've gained 2 million XP on this aiming today. Pretty sure I started at like 4 something, so like 3 million XP. You have a mole in the Electi! Damn, I gotta tell the Electi.
Vault Hunter, a word, if you'd be so kind.
I'd be lying if I said I'd never passed away an idle hour thinking about what my Augur name might be or what deed I'd need to have done to earn it. Extraordinarily.
Functional video game.
Vault Hunter, our cupboards are rather bare. Ah, I'm glad to see you. When it
While she talks, I'm gonna quickly nip to the toilet. Back in a minute.
just shits all over us.
While you exchange vulgarities with your associate, the adults will be solving Carcadia's woes. Come, leaders.
Emotions are running high. What is the situation here?
We're starving. Our food reserves have dwindled faster than expected. If you thought the leaders were bitchy before, they're that much worse when they miss a meal. If we're to stand up to the Order and this elusive traitor, our troops need to be fed.
Fortunately, I can give you coordinates to some protein, if you're willing to help, that is.
I will scavenge for foodstuffs if it provides stability and stops the leaders' griping mouths.
I knew I could count on you. There are several beast dens nearby. Bring back what you can. The leaders' tastes are a tad more refined than that, but this is about survival.
I am back, and I have flapjack and bourbons. Or is this the one where I gotta kill creatures? It is. This mission chain is so long. Yeah. Flapjacks, flapjacks. And hookers? No, bourbons. Anything in them or bog standard? Bog standard. Can we hello? Fine, I'll do it from here. Put raisins in them, I'll commit arson. Fire Elemental Eater. Right now it's Cryo Elemental Eater. Not fire.
First on your grocery list is thresher meat. There's a den rumored to be near your location. Normally, these eggs hatch too suddenly to harvest, but a thresher enthusiast in the Fade Fields discovered that some were inert. As a result, the elected leaders think they found a new delicacy. The more I look at it, the more I feel the traitor must be one of the leaders. I can't imagine why they would sabotage the electee, but the location of those weapons was a closely guarded secret, as was the access code for our provisions.
Do you want them?
The location of those weapons was a closely guarded secret. Reminder that these were just like out on the street, overrun by creatures.
We'll see.
This foul thresher scent reminds me of the meals I ate at the monastery.
How's the War for the Class mod going? I've taken a small reprieve from it.
I'll arrange a medal of valor just for your nostrils. You know, Zane roasted thresher meat for me once. Chewy, yet palatable. I'd never dreamed of eating such a thing before, but we'd worked up such an appetite. Well, that's
Terribly grinding BL1. It's
Boil the eggs. Prepare.
the class mod grinders really got us in the dumps.
on top of this beastly sundae, pangolin salivary glands. Delicious.
Hey RPB, how you doing? Good to see you. Hiya, hiya.
People are famished. We must act.
No data mining in this game, unfortunately.
I seem to recall you saying the adults would figure it out. But fear not. The Vault Hunter is bringing
There's something so satisfying about watching tons of red dots disappear from your minimap when you do an AoE.
Well aware of the medicinal properties of faith
add this to the ever-lengthening list of favors I owe you.
They friends to the pangolin and no one told me?
In British way, what are flapjacks?
Situation here.
I don't really know how to describe them. They're just kind of like, it's just kind of flapjack.
They knew where I would send you.
So are you saying one of the electee leaders was the voice on that recording?
Precisely, darling. I traced their comm signals while they were grousing. As you heard, one of them is at an old industrial dump site, the Boneyard. Sending you the location now. Drop the food off at Moxie's, please. Then hurry to the Boneyard. I'll meet you there.
The enemy pushed the front lines back to BL1. Yeah, it's rough out here.
signature meat has arrived.
Ugh, smells like the Electi have finally run out of tin delicacies. About time they learned to chew around the gristle.
I'm making room for the good stuff I see. Can't blame you.
If we move quickly, we might be able to catch the traitor in the act. I'm en route.
Well, it happened again. One of these damn fool rippers fell in love with me and keeps begging me to leave with them. I gave them a firm no, but maybe something.
The last time you googled a British food, you found a slur? I mean, one and the same, really.
Do not worry, Chariot. I will remain by your side. Rippers. I much prefer the other wild salvation.
And our stolen goods must be how the bastard is paying them off. Depriving your own people to fund the enemy? It doesn't get any lower.
The opening acts are through. Now for the main.
It's gotten quiet on your end. I take it that the proverbial coast is clear?
Yes, orders have been vanquished.
Lovely. I'm nearby. I'll be able to assist you in just a moment.
Yet again, this traitor's minions are not properly disposing of their audio logs.
Hey, Candle gifting a sub to Brucey. Brucey, enjoy the cake that you was after viewing. Thank you very, very much for the sub, Candle.
No leaving for snacks. Stay here while I'm down there. Got it, idiot?
It'd be cool if all the enemies spawn together instead of waiting to kill them one by one. You see, that is, I think, something that Gearbox are missing when it comes to end-game mobbing. So when they said that they hoped wildcard missions would provide end-game mobbing, what they don't realize is when they make enemies spawn one by one, it can make sense in an early game quest. It does not make sense for a level 50 character who is capable of nuking the planet.
Vault Hunter! Is that Cratch I hear? I'll need your assistance in removing them. Abhorrent creatures. Those toothy faces.
My quest cannot be halted. All is well and clear on my side. How do I reach you?
Up here, darling. I found a side entrance for you. Come. Come.
Enemy spawn limiting? I mean, look at Morrowind Takedown Bridge in Borderlands 3, especially with cartels.
I was seeing to your carriage,
That is not an issue that they have.
Others were using old order drones to scout out this cave. And, with a bit of modification, there we are. Try grappling it. You should be able to reach that ledge.
Very well. I will take on all of the peril while you
do the politicking. Bolt hunters do the deadly jumping bits. Please don't make me ask Zane. You're doing fabulously, dear. Just don't get sloppy, or you'll, well, be sloppy. Keying the drone to your location now. Just a moment. Hopefully, it's a bit of a process. I want to face this traitor in person. They're the one who stole our weapons. They're the one who ambushed you at the Beast Den. And they're the one trying to rip the Alexi apart. This has to end now. Almost there.
You don't need to use a single one of these grapple drones. But the game, like, it really slows you down. Passives or skills on class mods depends on the class mod.
Vane, do you see that barrier?
Leader Willem! You asshole!
Alas, no fizzy beverage for the lady.
Doing some challenges with Vex the other day, and one of the side missions you listen to an NPC yap for like 10 minutes. Yeah, we did that one today. All that stuff about words will never hurt you, or well, somebody said something to Sam years ago and now I have to waste 10 minutes of my life.
There. The barrier's down. Too late to nab Willem, but it appears he was using this place as some kind of lair.
Oh yeah, Anima, that chest, I know it. It goes like, it goes on for so long. There's no way that's like intentional. Sticky flamethrower SMG.
A gutless traitor.
It's the same, Michael.
Themselves with the order.
Perhaps he regretted leaving them. The sacrifices it required. Or maybe he was just a jealous coward with unsightly crowbars. Either way, he must have left a trail here. Let's look around.
The traitor did leave something behind. Some manner of micro-drive.
Which he locked inside the console. The pest.
That's my kill skill build, EP. If you type !Vex, click the Mobalytics link.
Aha! Just as I thought. The encryption is as crude as Willem himself. See those glowing pieces of code? Find an angle that lines them all up, and then break them manually in one go. A bullet should work nicely.
These nodes will feel my wrath.
Oh, but this is child's play, Willem. He's installed.
Quadruple encryption. You'll need to repeat the exercise thrice more. Fine shot. Now again. Expertly done.
Small set should do it.
The nodes have tasted my vengeance.
Sick of Levane trying to usurp my position. The leaders sneer at her in secret. They lean on her for everything. Their vulgarity of the Rippers grow bolder and bolder with their attacks. Makes a man realize the security of the order.
How uncouth of them. I don't take kindly to schoolyard insults. Now about that drive.
Was damaged in the battle.
Let me see for a moment if you beat
Harlow's 49. Damn, she looks good for her age.
Not to worry. I can recover the data back home. Meet me in the leader's chamber when you're able. And we'll pay him back for all he's done.
The traitor is revealed. All that is left is to rub out the stain.
We must prepare for an evacuation.
This is the last favor I'll ask. I promise. As if his betrayal wasn't bad enough. That traitor Willem poisoned our beloved founding tree. Or merely a symbolic gesture. Has us fractured and frayed.
Levane, the mood here is most dour.
Maybe we can fix that. The drive we recovered, it contains specs for devices that will disable all our security systems, disguised to look like simple Digistruct relays. Willem's cunning, I'll give him that. We've got to find those relays, but they could be anywhere.
Oh. Oh.
What? You're not out of patience with us, are you?
Not at all. These are no doubt the same devices I installed for Willem, which means I know where they are.
Oh, but that's fabulous!
Now hustle, darling. We must destroy those devices. We'll be like lambs to slaughter if Willem activates them. Vault Hunter, it's your favorite asker of favors.
I am asked for many things. Few do so as politely as you.
I wish my mood were lighter now that Callus is dead. But the Electies' problems are far from over. That drive that traitor Willem left behind, it's quite functional again. Please, come meet me in the Leader's chamber. That's the first device down. While you work, I'll dig deeper into this drive of Willem's. Perhaps I can ferret out his larger plan. I almost admire Willem's audacity, hiding the instruments of our destruction in plain
Can you turn the page of my book for me as a side quest? Vault Hunter, I need you! Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter! I dropped... Did you pick this up for me? I dropped it. Vault Hunter! You pour me a glass of water, please? Hey, Vault Hunter! You open the door for me? Crucial mission for you. Can you get me a glass of water? Hey Volunteer, can you hold the cup so I can have a drink? Hey Volunteer, put the nuggies in the air fryer. If it's Levain asking, you'd do it in a heartbeat. Bonk. Hey Volunteer, I need an urgent quest. Can you do my day job for 6 months? If I want to, can you turn the AC on? Here's 300k.
Only we have the means to wipe them all out at once.
There is one way.
You got reduced to a claptrap unit.
Brilliantly straightforward plan, Levain. While we do not have any EMPs readily available, the nearby Ripper settlement holds stray components that could be forged into such a weapon. I'll have my technicians mark them.
I must admit, I'm a little surprised. This is the most useful leader Yorick has been in ages. Maybe there is still hope.
Big tower, huh? Anyone else feeling mega horny?
I think chat's feeling mega horny. What's for dinner? Did I end up getting my what's for dinner? I'm kind of searching for good what's for dinners for like other people at this point because I have a triple siphon and a triple amp one, so I'm kind of good for dinners. I just need him to roll out a fix for people to be able to join my game. See, that one hammer slam gave me my entire cooldown back. I hit 6 enemies and killed... Yeah, I hit and killed all those enemies. So that's just gonna double up.
The bastard's in our crosshairs now. Sending you his location. Give Willem my very best regards, would you?
I promise you he will soon be recording my food.
My cave needs to dissolve faster. A lot of bosses are like that. They take like ages to die.
It appears to be raining. My curiosity is piqued.
A bubble! These never appear. The core observer. Buddy, you are like in the sky. Just out of range to hit those small drones. What's my enhancement that I'm using? Splash damage, splash radius, status effect damage. Yeah, that just wins, doesn't it? I need to pick up all of these. I need money. Want to do a melee build? Here's yeah. There's so many like skill trees in this game that are entirely designed around melee gameplay, like close range melee gameplay. But the game just has like a very high proportion of flying bosses. The hell is launching me around? Is there anything the other way around? Nope. So you can do melee with your gun build, but you can't do gun with your melee build. Also, if it went the other way around, this game would not know how to handle it, and it would just, like, fucking loop.
Where should I place this EMP device to achieve optimal devastation?
Head to the synth storage bay. We only have one shot at this, darling, so it would be a very inconvenient time for you to die. Do keep that in mind.
Faceplane should be DLC, right? No. Gonna be added as the free content.
Quickly, place it in the center of the room. We've no time to lose. So, have you ever built an EMP before?
No, I prefer a more personal approach to slaughter. The device is in place and activated.
It's going to take a moment for it to fully charge. Stay alive, darling. We're almost there. The charge level is climbing. Keep it up.
For this fight, I think I go Storm better.
Halfway charged, Vault Hunter. Continue not dying. Nearing complete charge. Hold on just a bit longer. Smashing work. Do enjoy the show.
As fall the wretched in the bottom, so rise the righteous, borne high on flames of vengeance.
And not a moment too soon, I'd say. You've saved our proverbial tails, darling. Now one target remains.
Willem.
Be prepared for anything, Vault Hunter. If nothing else, the man is devious.
So, like, this being both melee and ability lends itself very nicely to going, I am a gun, and bare arms, but I don't see how I get much in the way of gun damage to make that worth it. That's 2 whole specializations. Which, well, between best defense, honed mind, now with caffeine. There are gun damage skills on the way down, but, like, why would we take them? There's enough melee skills. I mean, these class mods, like this one, whenever we activate a forge skill, we gain gun damage, but that's not worth an enhancement slot for 28% gun damage, so we get 14% with an enhancement. It's not like Rafa, where you just build up 200% just for existing, and then another 200% for existing a bit more.
Seven hells! He's become some kind of synthetic hybrid.
Abomination have you become?
Buddy, do you want to drop down? There we go.
satisfy, please come back to the leader's chamber so we can thank you personally.
Have any plans to make pure gun damage? If I was gonna make a pure gun damage aimant, it would end up just being. I've already done this, and it just ends up being identical to Ancient Rune's aim on. So I'm just gonna leave that in his hands. So look up Ancient Rune aim on. Because if I were to do one, it would basically be exactly the same. I might make some tweaks with within gameplay, but for now that would be the starting point. It's very, very well optimized. Does Compounding Affliction even do anything? Not really. Basically it only stacks to 1 unless you use Shock, in which it stacks to 20. In which case it's still just a bit of shit.
Vault Hunter.
I thought you might like to see this little miracle for yourself.
The Electi's special tree. It is healed.
When we settled here, this
Tree was here. Our first hope.
proof that something could survive even burn.
Willem tried to poison.
Hope. Now that you've saved us from him,
What if you want aim off? Oh, I use Atlas.
The tree itself knew it was safe to bloom.
We are forever in your debt. First for ridding us of the Ripper Queen, and now for this. Thanks to you, we have a fighting chance at survival. We can hope again.
Wait till BL5.
misjudged you terribly, Vault Hunter. And you also, Leader Levane.
They finally speak of you with the proper respect.
Thank you, darling. And now we'll see how I handle it when I can't pester you for favors every other hour. For once, we truly have a chance to
Grow and thrive. Just like this tree.
and we have you to thank for that. Be well, Vault Hunter. You will always be a friend to the Electi.
Nice one, lad. You've got a little bit of time to use it. Alright, that gives me another boss to do. I think there's a bunker here that I don't have. Yeah, so bunker the game doesn't, require you to do. When do I think we'll get the big war? I don't know, I might be in the retirement home by then. But BL4 has been a bit of a side adventure. BL5 will be collecting as many Vault Hunters as possible. BL6 is going to be the precursor to a war ending on a cliffhanger, leaving BL7 being the war. Tried it twice and died both times. It's going in the bank. You're right, Eamon. It is helpless. There's some satisfying Stormcutters, yeah. Yeah, Stormcutter boss damage is just really bad. Like, the damage of this build is fantastic until you come across a boss fight. It's the Wonderlands problem. It's like Dire Sacrifice. It's just enough to one-shot all the ads, which means it's terrible versus a boss. Volume Impact Shock, nice. What's the base damage? I'm missing 2 Crawler Sights and an Auger Mine. What am I missing? That's a Crawler Sight. Hot pot still good for bossing? Fire pot? Yes, it is. 8.6k card, Torg Impact, 184 crit. That's a really good roll. Like, that is a disgustingly good roll. You have the space bug, sell something, buy it back, buy the gun. Or if you've got something you don't mind losing, just sell it and then buy the gun. But like, you can buy it back safely, that's what I did. But if you really don't want to risk it, just sacrifice the gun. But I was able to buy it back earlier, before buying the main gun. If you don't want to risk. Don't wear trash on you? Oh, excellent. Yeah, sacrifice. What's the bug? The game treats it as if you have base backpack space when you're in a vendor, so you can't buy anything, which kind of sucks for Maurice because when you leave the vendor, it goes on cooldown. Yeah, truck's really powerful. You could say it hits like a truck. It doesn't indeed hit like a truck. Oh no. I made a mistake by throwing it so high up, now I'm against the clock. Gordello is active? Oh, sick. If only there was a quick way of getting to Gordello. No, I'm alright, thanks, Dibs. Max health.
This production is a cash sink, Sugar. Bring those ratings up, or you're going back to your previous line of work.
No, please, boss. Anything but that.
Oh, but you were the best file clerk I ever had.
You couldn't put me back in a cubicle if you stapled my neck to a desk. My heart, my soul, my voice belong to the stage.
So is this some sort of public ritual?
This is the Gordello, home of the slaughter. Test your killing skills live on air. We've got raging fans all over Kairos. I do mean raging. They're real sickies, our fans. Whenever there's a nice juicy kill, our ratings go up, up, up. So do your earnings. It's a good living. Unless you die.
I can't die. I've got Stormcutter. I'm spamming it enough. I have the 6 seconds of immunity after using my Forge skill. Like, buddy, I cannot die.
Platinum, gold, silver, bronze, and bad. So ding that bell and try not to do bad. Love when you ding that thing. All right, I'll be watching from the announcer booth.
Listen up, Sugar. I'm the owner of this operation, and I've got an assignment for you. Manage that, and you'll get a little something. Keep in touch.
Kill enemies with barrels. That is so not happening. That's pangolins, so maybe. Oh, I need that small raptor. Hello, buddy? Okay, that's one. That's 2. What do you mean? Where is it? 3! I'm a gamer. Okay, yeah, getting Pangolins was lucky because they're like the easiest enemy. I'd have just missed out on platinum. Although, I suppose I wouldn't have wasted much time. Okay, the next one. Melee kills, easy peasy. Bro, follow-up really puts in work. It's so powerful. It hits basically as hard as Molten Royal. It's like 11,000 base damage. It's so dumb. Like, if you need armor killing on melee aiming, you use this. Oh, got platinum already. Platinum already. Over a minute left on the clock. Is this a shiny slugger? No. I'm not cool enough to have a shiny slugger. Hey, Animal, thank you for the 96 bits, much appreciated. Don't spend them all at once, I'll try not to. Right. Round 3, what's our bonus objective? Crit kills? That should be possible? Oh, yeah, that's gonna be possible. No, I think if you get all bonus objectives, you get all of that shit, apparently. So I'm going for all bonus objectives, which is why I went for the barrels. Like, I know I can kill them in time, but... There we go. Oh no, not sentry now! Okay. There we go, thank you, Stormcutter. Okay, these enemies are just constantly running away. I've lost my action skill, what the hell? I've got a minute and a half left to get 9 kills, and I haven't even started my bonus time. I think I'm fine. What's with the stream title? It should say patch delayed till next week. Does it not? That was it! 3 rounds! Excuse me, I did all the bonus objectives and I got all platinums. What is this? What was even the patch for this week? It was the big one. It had performance stuff, quality of life stuff. It was the one that was gonna put a lid on all the damage bugs. It was gonna buff a bunch of shit. It was gonna rework firmware. This was the big one. This was the 30-day. This was like the first big patch. Who told you about the chest reward? Mr. Epic NNG, so... Greens and blues I'm never going to use. Hey, I got 1 purple. Yeah, no, we were doing this as a group of 4. And Epic was trying really hard to get those bonus objectives. Which we were unable to do. Melee crit chance melee damage on a class mod, but it's a Scion with leeching attunement, so I'm not really sure about that one. Well, that was fun. I've added the new splash damage tech to the build yet. It didn't take much, Jack. So all I've done is just I've kept an eye out for a better enhancement. So this is what I'm using right now. Splash damage, splash radius, sales effect damage. Provided shotgun status effect damage actually applies. But, I mean, I'm holding a shotgun, so I'm hoping now my dot damage is just simply higher. Oh, what's this? What's this? Jacob's Hover Drive! Wait, that's the one I needed. Do I finally have a tier 5? Oh my god, that's new. Oh my lord, I finally have a tier 5 hover drive on my Aemon, and it's the worst one! Daedalus might be pretty shit, actually. Then again, Excel over handling. Yeah, no, Daedalus is probably better. Boost might be a bit shit. Okay, it might be better than Daedalus. And I got a new skin. Oh, that. Ooh. I like that one. Is your unanimous best drive? Depends how you're using it. If you're like doing laps and doing bowl farming, i.e. something that you might be doing next week, Maliwan will absolutely be the best. Tragically, I've not seen the stats at max Maliwan yet, but looking at the base, it'll just be really good. For general use, where you're going to be like crashing a lot, where you're just kind of like driving through the map, you've got a point for Order of Vladov. So Order of Vladov are both very, very good for general use. And then if you're driving cleanly and not crashing, Maliwan. But yeah, both Order and Vladov are very, very good. I should do a video ranking the vehicle drives. Number 1, Maliwan. Number 2, Vladov. Order. Torque, Tediore, Ripper, Jacobs, Daedalus. Magic enhancement? Yes. Legendary enhancements are just 2 purple enhancements together. There's never anything new. Best hover drive video, really screwing the barrel of this patch delay. That's something I can do in like, I don't know, 2 years. When I need content. Okay, so what's my standing speed now? 89? My boost speed is 112. That's not good. I just went completely the wrong way. We have one game without Maliwan winning something? No.
I'm making room for the good stuff, I see. Can't blame you.
My apologies, Chariot. Driving is difficult. Not my chariot.
It's like Stormcutter is technically better, but just nowhere near as cool as Molten Royal. I think it needs a bit more damage still. Boss Weekly Encore, we don't know yet, we didn't get a patch day today. Apparently they're gonna rotate it at some point today, or maybe tomorrow. At least get those. But yeah, we don't know yet. And as we know, cool is meta, yeah. But like, you know what's also cool? Molten Royal. That's very cool.
Every Vault Hunter has their least favorite baddie, right? For some, it's Cratch, swooping at your head when it's dark. Or Manglers, on account of all the, mangling they do. Me? I hate creeps. And they're all over the Terminus range. Sure, one creep, no big deal. But that's the thing. It's
Okay, he said creeps, but I heard in my head grapes. Like, buddy, what's wrong with grapes? Molten Royal doesn't sound very cool, sounds rather warm if anything. Okay, that was cool. I might have an addiction to what?
You will be welcome and purchase Maurice's wares.
Single amp. Double siphon. That wasn't really worth it there. Yeah, new Maurice, not a new location, but the inventory rotated. How do you feel about vile enemies? You feel like you're fighting Dexy? So here's the issue that you're having with vile enemies, is you're trying to shoot them. Now, what you gotta do is expand your approach. Why use precision weapons to shoot off the crystals when you can simply use high explosives? Just Simply use high explosives and blow them up. It's a crystal. It's brittle. Use dynamite. I like violent enemies. Means we actually kind of have like an explosive weak enemy. What are people using for Infinite Peacebreaker uptime? Instinto. Oh, that's literally basically it, just kind of like Instinto. The Beam Team Capstone is also really good, but like if you don't want to go for that, you just use Instinto. Weren't thinking that far? Well, there you go. We learning. The crit augment, yeah. Top left.
Monotony from the Order. Let us hear what others have to say.
You didn't even know they had that kind of mechanic, you've just been using Chakrava. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm so much better than annoying. You see, like, even when you think annoying enemy versus annoying enemy, I don't find vile enemies annoying. I like them. You see them and it's like, oh shit, you gotta be prepped for them. They're fun to engage with. It's like an enemy you gotta lock in for, you know? It's fun. Truck can as well, Viper, if you want to be farming a good one. Heartbeat's any good? It's alright. It'll kill things by virtue of game easy. It's one of the few ×2 weapons in the game, which makes it quite good for dataless shotgun.
There's something else in the life here. I can taste it sometimes after leeching. Somehow it always leaves me hungrier. For someone who feeds through the bonds of the face, it's almost intoxicating. I haven't eaten real food in days. I need to find the source of this soon, or I may wither to nothing.
Right, so that puts me 2 level ups away from getting 1-shot 1 kill. Then I guess the start going brute. 1 more runner. So that's going to be about 1 million XP to go. Hooray. Yeah, just shy of. Which is only, I don't know, 20, 30 bounties. That's fine. Oh yes, I'm going to call it there. Very sad about the patch delay. At that time already it is. Yeah, very sad about the patch delay. Sucks. What can you do? I'll try and get some smaller videos out, I guess, between now and patch day. It's difficult because I'm now back to work, so I didn't expect this. This is annoying. And then I still want to put the build video out with the patch, so I suppose it gives me a chance to do some more if I can get around to it again. Work, hooray, probably won't. So yes, until then, I will be live tomorrow evening, probably a bit later than normal start time, as you know. But have a wonderful rest of your evening, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch you then. So, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.